Our team coverage continues right now as ballot counting continues. President Trump's campaign has launched lawsuits against several states for their alleged handling of ballots.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Sharon Johnson spoke with a legal expert about the validity of these suits and what it could mean while the country waits for those results. Sharon.
Well, Mark and Aaron, President Trump's campaign filed lawsuits in Georgia, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. And judges in Georgia and Michigan dismissed the lawsuits, but the analyst I spoke with says there could be more legal battles ahead.
We think there's going to be a lot of litigation because we have so much evidence, so much proof.
There don't seem to be any factual bases for saying something went wrong here.
Michigan and Georgia judges dismissed the Trump campaign's lawsuits today. One suit sought to watch election officials as they process absentee ballots, and the other accused workers of counting ineligible ballots. Quinnipiac University law professor William Dunlap says these lawsuits have not been valid.
There's reason to believe that these were just brought to send a signal to a candidate's supporters that they should think this is an illegitimate election.
But he says some legal battles on the horizon could play out much longer. A lawsuit filed prior to the election in Pennsylvania is challenging the state's expansion to count mail-in ballots postmarked on or before November 3rd.
The argument is being made that this violates the federal Constitution and that any ballots that arrived later than the 3 days that the legislature originally prescribed are invalid.
Some Supreme Court justices have already indicated they would be open to looking at the issue after the election. President Trump has spoken about taking other legal challenges to the Supreme Court, but Dunlap says it would be a rare move for the High Court to get involved in the election.
There's going to have to be a sufficient federal issue to allow the federal courts to be dealing with this.
And the Trump campaign did clinch a victory today. They won a ruling to get observers closer to election workers who are processing mail-in ballots in Philadelphia. Now, this will not affect the ballot counting. Live in studio tonight, Sharon Johnson, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.